Connect with your breath. Relax. Breathing deep. And focus on your breath at the nostrils. Focus on your breath at the nostrils. Observe every breath, each breath entering the nostrils and exhaling. Observe every inhale and exhale like a very alert guard at the nostril. And as we connect to our breath at the nostrils, we pray to our parents. I pray to Ganesha. Thank you, dear Ganesha, for your kind presence, for your love and guidance. I thank my parents, my in-laws, my husband, and both my children for supporting me in my journey. I thank the cosmic mother, Mata Aditi, 12 sons and the central sun. I thank Shiva, Mata Parvati, Murugan, Ganesha, Mahalakshmi, Narayan, Kati, Krishna, Sita, and Rama, Mahasaraswati, Sri Dakshinamurti, Dattatreya Bhagwan. I thank Ma Anastasis, Devam Sir, Neva Single Kartanayan, Patriji, and Mahavatar Babaji, present here. All angels, archangels, saints, beings of light. I invoke the blessings of all the rishis, Sapta rishis, and the rishipatis. And I thank each one of you for your presence. Thank you, thank you. And I bow down to your presence. Just connect with your breath at the nostrils. And just observe. Connect with your breath at the nostrils. Observe each breath. Now bring your awareness to your breath within the body. Bring your awareness to your breath within the body. Relax. Observe the breath going deeper and deeper. And observe all the cells in the body relax as you exhale. Every moment You are living and dying. Every moment you're breathing in with life, and as you exhale, you die for the moment, releasing all that you have in the body. All that oxygen, the air moves out, the life moves out. Playing with life and death, observing the life and death every moment. But you remain untouched. You are the observer of life and death. You are the creator of life and death. You play. You are not affected in any way. You are the master spirit living in this body. In this lifetime, in this particular physical body of a male or a female. And you have taken so many births. You have seen and you have experienced life. Yet you remain untouched. You are the observer of the breath, the body, the mind, the thoughts. Nothing can touch you. You are the blissfulness of life. You are the happiness and joy of life. You are the soul, the spirit living in this body. Experience the self. Who am I? I am this presence. I am the infinite presence. I have no boundaries. This physical body is not my boundary. When I drop this body, I become one with consciousness. Before I was born, when I came to my mother's womb and took a body, I still existed. I am the stillness that has life. I am not the stillness of the dead. I am the stillness that is full of life. I am the field of all potential, all vibrations, all frequencies exist in me. I have access to all frequencies, all vibrations. Whatever I want to create, I just have to go into the vibration and feel it, and it is mine. I can experience it now and here. And when I have to see it in the physical reality, when I want to experience the thing in the physical reality, I just have to vibrate more and more in that field and bring it to reality. I am the cosmic ecstasy, created out of ecstasy, particle of God. I am ecstasy. I am the spirit living in this body. Eternal joy, eternal happiness is my nature. And I love these feelings of the self, joy and happiness, deep calm and ecstasy. Thank you, Divine Father, for making me realize that I am your child. I come from you and I go into you. And I am here to experience the God self that I am. With a heart full of reverence and love and joy, gently open your, move your feet and your fingers, rub your palms, place them on your eyes. Look down and open your eyes. Now we will take the glass of water immediately. Read your affirmation, open your affirmation in the notebook, in your diary, and read it 3 times, feel it, see it, visualize it here in the water, and drink it sip by sip. Okay. Now, please, we will do an EFT on that. Do you want to do a, you want to do an EFT or you want to write out your phone crack? Because if I do EFT generally, then all your things may not be addressed. But if you want it, you want to write, the best thing would be to write it. Please take a paper from the, you want an EFT? Okay, chalo, let's EFT it. Let's EFT it. We will do an EFT quickly. 3 rounds of EFT we will do. Now that you have the image, the new image, because we did the water technique and you know the new image. But now you ask yourself how much believable it is, because today is day 7. We have worked on this issue for the last 7 days. Now you check where is your believability, how much is your believability, and write the number. Today, when you look into this new image in your mind, how much do you think this is believable? In a score of 1 to 10, how much is it believable? Please write down your scores also. This is going to be true, 100%? No, this is not going to be true. Maybe 50%, maybe not 50%, maybe 70% true, 30% not true. 7, 7, 3, maybe 8, 2. Wherever you are. For me, it is 10 on 10. No doubts about it. 10 on 10 is true, no doubts. I've removed the fears on it and the shame attached to it, so it's gone. आप लोगों का प्लीज लिखिए क्या है, what is it? In a score of 1 to 10, how much is the new image believable for you? Let's say your weight is now 50 kgs. How much do you believe it? Yes, I know. There are no doubts. It's there. Or it's like 80 and 8 and 3. Then it's a very good score. Maybe relationship. 99% believable. Very good, Chirati. So that 1%, whatever is there, we are going to remove it. Wow, Agarwal sir says 100%. Very good. 100% Agarwal sir. Very good. Kiranji, very good. For me also, very good. और बाकी सबके लिए कितना है, I don't know. So please, whatever remains, we are going to EFT. Even though I have this issue, bring the old issue in your mind. See the old issue big and loud. Big, noisy, colorful, loud. If there is screaming and shouting, if the relationship is unhealthy, screaming, shouting, humiliating, listen to those. If you're thinking about your weight, see that old weight, how bad it felt, and how people humiliated you, or how you did not look good in your clothes. The feeling, the heaviness in the body, feel that. And now, even though I have this issue in my mind right now, and it makes me feel so embarrassed, angry, frustrated, insecure. Despite these thoughts and feelings, which are just in my mind, I choose to love, accept, honor, and trust myself completely. Even though I have this issue in my mind right now, and it makes me feel so embarrassed, so frustrated, so angry. insecure, if it's a trauma for you, mention that, traumatized. I choose to love, accept, honor, and trust myself completely. Even though I have this issue in my mind right now, and it makes my mind so agitated, so frustrated, so angry, so insecure, so unhappy, so sad, so depressed. Despite these thoughts and feelings in my mind, I choose to love, accept, honor, and trust myself completely. Now come to these points. I have this issue in my mind right now. I have this issue in my mind right now. This nasty issue. This weird issue. This unhappy issue in my mind. What is the issue? Start speaking about it and feel the feeling. Where in the body do you feel the feeling? Now. And in a score of 1 to 10, how much is the feeling? अभी भी कितनी feeling है body में? जैसे when you thought about the old stuff, think about it and feel it in the body. Where exactly in the body do you feel it? Is it in the chest, stomach, shoulders, hands, face, head? Where is it? Feel it. The whole body, just feel it. And speak about the issue. What is the issue? You know, my weight is this and I hate my weight. It's been like this since my childhood. I've been overweight. Whatever. I really hate this. My friends used to laugh at me. These are your issues. Whatever is your issue, the relationship issue. Talk about the relationship issue. The person humiliates me. That person is so dominating. Take the name of the person. Very important. Take the name of the person. You are on mute. You can take it. And if you want, you can speak in your vernacular language. हिंदी में बोल सकते हैं. Problem. कितना भी है, whatever is remaining, let that fall out. I'm going mute and I'm these feelings in my body, this shame, this frustration in my body, this shame, this humiliation, this restlessness, this anger and frustration, जिसका भी जो feeling है वो feeling ही बोले. This shame, I'm working on this shame, this shame, this shame feels in my stomach, in my solar plexus. When I think about it, the image gives me shame. This shame in my solar plexus. It is just eating my consciousness. This feeling, these feelings are eating on my consciousness. And do you want it? Anybody wants these feelings? No. So release and let go. Release, release, release. Release it completely from my body, mind, and space. Release it from every cell in me. Manaliba, you have to tap in the body also, in the face also. Yes, not just there. Release it from every cell in me. Release it from my body, mind, space. Release this image from my memory completely. Release this image from my mind, from my past. Release this image completely and the feelings attached to it. उस image के साथ feeling क्या है, उसको उस feeling को release कर दो. If you get a very fat person in your image, and what is the feeling? Shame. Work on that. Release that shame. And sometimes it's insecurity also, whatever you're going through. So release this. Humiliation and shame and humiliation. I'm releasing the shame and humiliation from every cell in me, from my solar plexus. Breathe into it and exhale through the mouth. Breathe into the feeling in the body. You're breaking it when you're breathing in. Release through the mouth. Release it complete from every cell in me. I release it from my past memories. I release the feelings and emotions from every cell in me. I do not want them. I give them permission to go away. I give these feelings permission to go away. I release them completely from my solar plexus, from my chest, my back, my mind, from every cell in me. I choose to be free from this. I consciously decide to be free from this. What if I feel, think about the new image, the water technique, the new affirmation that you did and the feelings that you have. What if I have this feeling and I invoke these feelings more and more? What if I have this image in my mind? How does it feel with this image? Which image and which feeling feels better and looks better for you? Old image or the new image? Which one would you choose? Definitely the new one. So what if this happens? And I love the feeling. I love the feeling of this image. I love the feeling of this image in my mind. It feels so good. I feel so happy, so confident, so energetic, so free, so respected and honored to see this image in my mind. And I love this feeling. This feeling gives me joy because it is attuned to my soul. It is in sync with my soul. I love this feeling, and this is true for my soul. That is why I love this feeling. My soul, as if, is telling me this is the thought and this is the feeling for you to align. Stay in this alignment and feel it more and more. Feel it in your body, mind. Allow the new feelings and the new image to go deep into the subconscious as you feel it and feel it and feel it. And bring in gratitude for this feeling. Thank you, universe, for bringing me this feeling, for this state of emotion. I am so grateful that this emotion, this feeling has come to me. I'm so grateful this new image has opened up in me. I'm so grateful for this new thought, this new image, and the new feelings and emotions in my body. I feel so happy, so honored, so safe. I feel so safe. I feel so safe. I feel so happy. This is my natural self. This is my natural thought. This is the natural image. And this is the natural feeling. And I am totally attuned to it, in alignment with it. And I love this feeling. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for this. Thank you so much for this feeling. Breathing deep and sigh it out. All right. Now check the new image. How believable is the new image for you? How believable is the new image now? सबके लिए सही हो गया है? Do you still have feelings? Negative feelings है? Doubts है? Those who have been working for the last 7 days, मुझे वो बताएं. संगीता जी बताइए. कम हुआ? जो भी whatever was remaining.
कम हो गया. खाली the problem है मेरा throat में थोड़ा सा heaviness ऐसा lumps लग रहा है 2-3 दिन से.
अच्छा.
I feel like ऐसा blockage type लग रहा है मेरा lump में 2-3 दिन से. और वैसा तो कोई feeling negative नहीं आती है मुझे.
Okay, okay. Then the lump thing, we will talk about it. Let's see क्या है later on. Okay. और बाकी तो whatever you have been working on, जो goal है, now you don't have any doubts on it?
नहीं, कोई doubts नहीं है.
Very good. The new image is settled in your mind. Absolutely.
एकदम good.
Absolutely. Very good. So now if I ask you to drop that thought, मतलब if you can you drop that thought? Do you still have doubts? Do you still have feelings? You can check that. ये fruition में कब धीरे धीरे हो जाएगा, but you always check the moment you can drop that thought from your mind. नहीं, it will work. That means it is 100%. It means it is 100% true for you. You will not give any thought to it. It is going to be true for you. And if you still think, maybe I still need to work on it, then you can work on it. But eventually the mind will do it for you. Don't worry. But since you have come down to that phase, you know there are no doubts, there are no doubts. Okay. Now we will do the big why. Please write down in your notebook, in your journal, the big why. The big why means, why do you want this in your life? I did not work out on the why because you have a very cluttered mind. Now because your clutter is gone, you know your why is very clear. This is the reason you want it. Why do you need this in your life? Just write down the big why. Why I need this in my life is, why do I need this in my life? Why do I need to have it in my life? Because, write down. Why do I need to have it in my life? Because I love the feeling of. I love the feeling of respect. So we are doing the, I love the feeling of again with this. And with this, if you have any other thing to add, please add. I need to have it because I want to see this and I love, because everything that you want to see in your mind is also only because you want to experience the feeling. Remember, you want the feeling only. You want to, when we are drinking water, it's not the water, it's the feeling of removing quenching the thirst. When you quench your thirst, you feel so happy, so relaxed. Everything is feeling only. So why do you want it? Because I love the feeling of respect, because I love the feeling of seeing my son doing so good, because I love the feeling of honor, because I love the feeling of self-respect, because I love the feeling of, just write down the I love the feeling, or I love the feeling of. I love the feeling that my son is free from anything that he's got into. Have you all understood the big why? Why you are writing the why? Right. Why is because I love the feeling of respect, because I love the feeling of freedom. Because I love the feeling of being so happy, because I love the feeling of running around, because I love the feeling of jumping, having joy, because I love the feeling of wearing beautiful clothes, that people appreciate me. I love the feeling of people appreciating me. I love the feeling of I love the feeling of joy, jumping around. I love the feeling of going around and traveling. I love the feeling of meeting new people. I love the feeling of having beautiful hair. I love the feeling of my beautiful hair. I love the feeling of long, healthy hair. I love the feeling of taking care of my hair if you're working on your hair. So your big why is also related to your believability. Just write down how believable it is today. You believe this is going to happen because. Write down believability. Believability. I believe this is going to happen because. मेरे लिए ये सच क्यों हो सकता है? First of all, because I have no doubts that this is not. First of all, that I have no doubts. Second, that it is in true alignment. The feeling is in true alignment with my source, with my soul. This is the reason you believe. And for every manifestation, only these 2-3 answers are actually there. आपको कुछ और मिल सकता है, but I have seen in this believability why I have to believe, because how can I believe? The moment I check the feeling, I understand. I believe this is going to be true because it is in my soul, with my soul alignment. It feels so good. It feels so happy, so nourishing, so joyful. This is the truth. That's why this is believable. So you write down this is believable because it is in alignment with my soul, because this feeling feels so true. Feeling is joyous, feeling is natural. I have already got into the state. I'm invoking the state more and more. I'm expanding the state more and more every day. I'm in awareness. I know which feeling to pick up, the negative or the positive. The positive feelings give me so much of encouragement, joy, support, nourishment. That's why I know this is the believability, and I believe it 100% is going to be true because I choose to step into this feeling. All right. So now the last 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes to 7 minutes, you will visualize, and I'm playing the music right now. So you can just see the image, take out the image and see the
ये दुनिया भर में
image.
घूमते भटकते लाइफ एंजॉय करते हुए बिजनेस बिल्ड नहीं होता
See the image right in front of you and start visualizing. 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes we will do on this one. Visualization board. It's always there in front of me. I like it. How joyful are you? This is not enough. Increase that happiness, increase the frequency. Feel it more and more, feel it more and more. Till you feel it, you are going to explode in this happiness now. There is so much of gratitude in the heart. Carry the gratitude in your heart. You're so grateful for this, so grateful, divine. You're so grateful. How could this happen to me? I mean, so beautiful. God, you've been so kind. Universe, you've been so kind. And you've taken such care to make this true for me. You are filled with gratitude and gratitude and gratitude. Every cell in you is filled with gratitude. See that image happening in your life and how long you've been wanting that. Feel the feeling in the body, in every cell of you. Feel it, feel it, feel it. And be so grateful that you're not able to hold it any longer. इतनी खुशी. You're filled with gratitude. Thank you, universe. You chose me and you gave me to feel all of this. Your soul is experiencing this highest happiness, highest form of happiness. And as if there's a tear of joy, tear of happiness in your eyes. So remember, you are in that frequency where more and more thoughts of the same frequency will come to you now. So be there.
Very beautiful. I can see smiles on your face. I can see a beautiful smile on Nurmi's face. Very beautiful. It means she's deeply into it. She's deeply experiencing it in the now. Know that there is no future. This feeling is now, now, now. It's all you're experiencing now. You are drinking this feeling, so joyful, creating your reality. And the music helps us evolve and raise our frequencies. Thank you so much. This is day 7. We have completed, we have worked on one wish, one desire, one goal. And with this, we wind up now and we will dance to the song Celebration. I'll stop my recording.